global energy system is changing and a high resource potential is found in the ocean. Our seas hide an inexhaustible and mostly not yet exploited energy reservoir. According to the Wind Europe report, offshore wind is expected to produce 7 to 11% of the European electricity demand by 2030. In particular, wind energy produced in deep waters could meet the European electricity consumption 4 times over, becoming a key strategic asset. Based on floating solutions, offshore wind power can expand into new deep water areas where most of the wind resources are allocated, opening vast new areas and markets currently unavailable for offshore wind. However, many elements of an offshore wind farm become more expensive as depth increases, and new technological challenges arise. The European Commission, through the Horizon 2020 programme for research and development, proposed to address this challenge by launching a specific topic to the European innovation community. The FLOTANT project, coordinated by the Oceanic Platform of the Canary Islands, gathered together 17 top-level scientific and technical institutions from the private and public sectors, from 9 countries, members of the EU, to tackle this great challenge. The FLOTANT project develops the conceptual and basic engineering to improve cost efficiency, increased flexibility and robustness to a novel hybrid concrete plastic floating structure implemented for deep water wind farms. It will develop an innovative mooring system based on the use of novel composites and polymer mooring springs. It will develop lightweight power cables for dynamic operating conditions. It will enable easy transport of the full unit to and from low-depth harbours using full-blown bags and tugboats. Floatant innovations, such as the use of non-corrosive materials, non-complex and prefabricated structures, anti-fouling and anti-bite properties, will significantly reduce operation and maintenance activities and costs. Proposed technologies will evolve from an initial technology readiness level of 3 to 4 to a final 4 to 5, achieving components demonstration in a real environment representing a great technological leap. FLOTANT is not only environmentally friendly for being a renewable energy technology, it will reduce materials employed and it will use eco-friendly anti-fouling and anti-bite additives to protect wildlife and flora. The FLOTANT system, with all its innovations integrated, will allow an expected 60% reduction in CAPEX and 55% in the OPEX by 2030, establishing a levelized cost of energy ranging from 85 to 95 euros per megawatt hour. Besides technological improvements and advances, the project will consider carefully the main environmental and socio-economic impacts and will contribute to increase the social acceptance of innovative floating offshore wind systems for deep waters. This is European innovation and cutting-edge technology working together to transform the future floating offshore wind market into reality. This is FLOTANT.